I do feel bad for Mam and Flea. We're really not in a position to do anything to help them, so they're on their own. Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to RimWorld 1.0. It's actually official now, since barring any, unseen delays, RimWorld is apparently out now. This video should be going out on the 17th, so, first of all, congratulations are in order. RimWorld is out of early access, and now a fully fledged 1.0 game, so cool stuff. Anyway, as for us, we are, after our last encounter with a little bandit outpost over here, we're continuing to make our way south, and I think we're probably going to stop here, because much like the late game of the Oregon Trail, okay, well, we've got some traders. You're kind of in my way, fellas. Are you selling any good food, maybe? I'll sell you my drugs. I'll get rid of the drugs. We probably don't need those drugs. Could sell Templeton. But no, Templeton is one of us. And it doesn't really look like they actually have food or anything. We could buy beer. Could actually sell them beer. They don't even really have the money to afford the beer, so you know what? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's, yeah, and they are an ally of us, so it doesn't really make sense to kill them. Anyway, yeah, we gotta travel through, like, the, big ol' western death camp. Also, there's not really any raiders between, here and, I guess we might encounter these guys before, getting to our final destination. But this is, like, the last best place to probably, oh, okay, thank you. Our last best place to stop and resupply on, like, hay grass and other useful things of that general nature, so we should probably take advantage of it. And plus, we've got lots of food on hand. Recreation starved, yet... yeah, absolute ingrates. We have a telescope, we've got a table of some kind. What are these guys complaining about? Do I really want to sell that? I guess the answer is, like, yes, totally. Also buy some more medicine, because that seems worthwhile. I might sell this hyperweave. Actually, you know what? I'll sell all of our, all of this wool. Okay, that seems reasonable. Or maybe not. It's apparently not that valuable to them, so I'll hold on to it in retrospect. Could sell all this steel, because, we're going to get more steel anyway when we settle down. Yeah, I'll hold on to our components, because we might actually need those. And other than that, I can actually buy some more architect legs. Well, a architect leg. Which actually is tempting to me, because we've got a few people who have damaged legs, so that seems reasonable, and then we'll just sell all of our extra weapons here that we really don't need. I think it makes sense to buy the leg. Now wishing I had actually brought all that patch lever with us from our previous base place. Do I even want to get rid of the hospital bed? I'll be honest, I haven't really felt a terribly big need for it. It might not be the most necessary thing of all time. I'll get rid of it. Actually, maybe I'll ditch buying the lavish meals. Those are really expensive. Oh, and I don't really want to buy the Glitter World stuff. We could, but we won't. Now we won't sell our steel. We'll hold on to that. And we're still making money, so life is good. Yeah, those meals probably weren't worth it. Maybe buying pemmican, actually, from these fellas. And we've got 7 days worth of food. And we're 2.5 days away. Okay, so that makes sense. So we don't actually have to stop and trade with these fellas. We'll trade with these guys, though. Because that seems reasonable. Also, we've got some people who are a little angry at life. That's okay. Also, we want to stop for a while so we can actually recruit Noah, since I am more or less set on not just selling him off into slavery, because that sounds like a cruel and unusual thing, and we're trying not to be cruel and unusual people. As best as we can. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy, man. Ah, lordy. Oh well. As long as she snaps out of it before the raid. If she doesn't, then we're screwed. And I will be very, very disappointed in her. But such is life, and, sometimes that's just how these things go. I wish there were more raider camps down here, but... I guess if I We could actually just raid one of these guys, because they're only neutral to us. And they have been enemies of us in the past. But then again, that seems like a rather evil thing to do, doesn't it? So, we're not going to be evil. I don't want to be evil. I want to be a good guy. For some reason. Yeah, you see that? That seems worthwhile right there. Are they randomly carrying bionic parts for some reason? The answer is no. No, they are not. Alright, well, that's cool with me. And I mean, I think the pemmican was probably worth it. Probably. Actually, I think I only ended up as enemies with these guys in the first place because... Why was it? I think I either accidentally clicked on something way back, accidentally declared war one day, or I deliberately did something but then immediately regretted it. I think it was the latter. I tried kidnapping some guy and it didn't work out. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I mean, this would be a nice choke point right here. It's actually kind of a boring map. Actually, it almost looks like a less marshy version of the map we started on way back in the day. Kind of cool. That's a really pathetic river, though. Very pathetic. Well, that's not very nice. That's not a nice thing to say, I know. I am immediate... Actually, I said this was good. This looks like it might be better. I mean, it's slightly wider and more open here. But... Actually, no. The tighter the space, the better it is for us. So let's tell our animals to go hide off in a corner down here. Actually, that's some nice rich soil. It's too bad it's at the corner of the map. But you know, that's how life is sometimes. Sometimes life just puts you in a corner and you just have to learn to deal with it and accept it and maybe even thrive with it somehow. Alright. Oh, wait. Most important thing when raiding, do they have mortars? The answer is no. There are no mortars here. You know, it actually occurs to me, I should have someone who's just a full-time EMP grenade person. I don't even know who's holding the EMP grenades, but we're gonna want those for settling all these things. Or we could just shoot them, I guess. So I'm probably gonna want to actually keep the power sources. But the turrets have to go. Also, this fire is less useful for us. Alright, so here comes everybody. And let's see, we have Rick, Harrison, and I think someone else these days has a sniper rifle, don't they? Or maybe not. Alright, Lee should be like right, you know, front and center here. I was sure I had someone else with a sniper rifle, but apparently not. Alright, so the idea here... Yeah, because they basically will hopefully filter in through here. They might come in this way instead. And... yeah, so they kind of have to... They kind of have to play by my rules rather than their own rules, which is pretty useful for us. Minimize his casualties, which I really like. Though I guess we won't be able to rely on that, like, always working out for us. Lee is actually good at what she does, right? She is very good at what she does. Which is good. Alright, let's have them just attack these. It would be good to maybe try taking these guys out, but if we can... Oh, you're not actually in range. Rick is in range. Harrison is not. I should... Honestly, I don't even know if I like the, this charge lance. Seriously, no one hit this? Oh well. Alright, let's get going. This is just asking for trouble, though. I need to get, like, bionic legs on these guys. They don't need them. Oh god. Olga, what are you doing? Also, these guys have armor, so if we can, like, not instantly kill them so that we don't get the dead man's clothes debuff, that would be great. And Noah, what are you doing? You see, this is why we have to recruit Noah, because he's just gonna get himself killed here. Because they're gonna attack him. Actually, war lineup. Oh, you're from a different faction, okay. I was gonna say, for a second, yeah, see, look how useful this is. No one's even got hit yet. someone actually survived. Flee. Is flee good? I mean, the chemical fascination scares me. Well, that worked out nicely. Oh, we actually did get a couple of injuries in here. That concerned me. I might, oh god, he lost a head. This is no time to be losing our heads, but I guess it happens to the best of us. Dang, Olga's gonna get away. That's some sweet and sexy armor there. Yeah, you guys in the back who don't seem to be shooting at anything. Maybe if you can reach over just a little bit. That'd be great. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, we've got another person. Ma'am. Is ma'am good? Social or artistic is a no. You're a body purist, so you don't actually like having your parts replaced. Okay. That's cool. You are an intellectual. I've also decided that we're gonna try to, you know, protect everyone we can, because that just seems like a nice thing. So yeah, let's get our animals in here, because we're gonna hunker down in here for a while. So just makes sense to me. Oh wait, oh god, what am I thinking? Gaslight, you idiot. Don't do that. You still have, yeah, nasty, dangerous, deadly, explosive-y, trappy things. Okay, so we'll just tell the animals to hang out over here. We'll turn this, actually this will be a dumping stockpile for dead people. Let's, before I forget, let's actually do that. So, just human-like corpses, nothing else, please. And we will set this up as a kind of like emergency triage basey thing. There we go. Turn those all into medical beds, unforbid everything. Because that's just what you do, as my phone kind of vibrates on me over there. Olga's gonna get away, that's unfortunate. We'll unrestrict everybody. Let's see. Clear all this home zone stuff. So I've got a better plan for this. Alright, we're gonna expand the home zone instead, over here. How far do these things reach? Alright, so while we can see it, let's, yeah. This is gonna be the home zone eventually, but for now, we're gonna mark it as, oh crap, I just realized the mistake I'm making here. Because you can't invert the home zone. But you can invert these other areas. So, if I go ahead and do this, a little bit of this, then effectively what I am doing... Actually, we better see this one right here. Yeah, basically, we tell our colonists that they can go wherever they want as long as it's not in range of the guns. Let's just do a quick look. I'm not going to be too precise about this because that would be just a little bit irritating to actually bother with. Alright, good. So now we just go into manage areas, invert area 2, restrict everyone to said area 2. Also, we can switch Lee to being part of our regular schedule. I just find this works, mostly. It's not as efficient as it could be, I know, but it does what I need it to do, effectively. And there goes Olga. Tattered apparel. People are lying here, dead. Oh, yeah. We also have, do I want to rescue these guys? I mean, I could just strip them of their clothes and say, you know, too bad, so sad. That does seem kind of cruel. Just a little bit. You know, we'll do what we can with what we've got. Actually, Carissa never got shot by anyone, did she? Let's send her and Rick in. Rick also didn't get hit, did he? He did not. So yeah, we'll send them in to take out the turrets here. I mean, we could just take out the power, but I'd rather just take out the turrets. That seems considerably easier. You know what, I am just gonna strip these guys and let them bleed out. Well, I'll strip them, and then if we have time, we'll protect them from bleeding. Where the heck did Noah go? Does he just wander off the map again? Oh, there he is. He somehow avoided getting murdered in that entire series of events, so that's cool, I guess, for him. Everyone's got patched up. Oh yeah, I should make sure to claim everything as my own, because that's just good business right there. Okay. And once I find where that EMP grenade is... Actually, these are all placed in really open, convenient areas, so I might not need to worry about EMPs in this case. Jumper, yeah, you're mad about the corpses. I do feel bad for Mam and Flea. If I could patch them up without having to put them in a secure, locked room, I would, but we're really not in a position to do anything to help them, so they're on their own. I am sorry about that. I'm also going to set up a stockpile zone right here, so we slowly start moving things into a, you know, a reasonably close area. And again, also because I want to try to keep the animals as close to our home as possible. Alright, so this is going to be rice, because we're obviously going to want to grow a whole heaping bunch of rice. This is like a year-round growing zone, so it's going to be perfect. Beautiful. And a hay grass thing over on this side, I guess. Or, yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, nice big ol' hay grass field. Because that makes sense. You're hay grass, you are in fact rice. Everyone is happy. Oh, we actually blew this up. There's a lot of really unhappy people here. Which is a concern, to be sure. But, sure, we'll be fine. Oh, actually, these things are completely out of power due to it being nighttime. Oh, wait. Wait, why can't I claim this as one of mine, but not this? Or this? These are confusing times we live in, my friends. Okay, that's just outside of range. No, 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 don't. Oh, God. God help us all. Everyone's gonna have mental breaks. I'm gonna wrap things up here, and by wrap things up, I mean I'm gonna cut ahead here. And I will see you when we've taken care of everything, so see you shortly. Okay, so we are... yeah, we just need to take out this turret, and everything will be fine again, so that's great. Come on. Take it out. It also occurs to me, with this lake here, if I build walls properly, we could filter enemies in through here, and they'll be, like, forced to go slowly around in this, like wandering through the water here. Which could be particularly good for us. And I like the idea of that. So, also we can now just, like, totally unrestrict everyone, because there's no more guns left. So huzzah! Alright. I need to figure out which one of these rooms is going to be, like, for storage, because I want everyone, to some extent, to, yeah, to be in storage, or to, like, be near storage so that everything's, like, under a roof ASAP. In fact, this wooden building could be our storage room, which is pretty foolhardy if you ask me, but if there's one thing Gaming by Gaslight does well, it's foolhardy. So yeah, we'll, destruct everything. I might replace this with, you know, proper steel, or stone, rather. And yeah, we'll open everything up. I might turn this into... actually, yeah. Claim this and make this a prison bed. Yeah, this will be for prisoners. Assuming Noah hasn't walked off the map. No, he's still here. What a good prisoner. Oh, and this guy is, like, still alive, actually, somehow. Alright, ma'am, we'll capture you. Because that's just the right thing to do, and meanwhile we'll get rid of these beds here. Forcing everyone to get off their lazy bones here. And Sam, before you do anything else, let's maybe explore a little. Make sure we've, you know... Actually, I better keep you... You, Rick, should stay drafted for a second so we can finish checking everything out here. Alright, that's a interesting room. Yeah, we're gonna want to expand things. I mean, this looks like a nice place once we've improved it a little and kind of made it a bit more homey. This could be the living quarters, because I generally have everyone in this run live in the same area. Oh, and this is all made of marble, too, so that'll actually be great. Alright, so it looks like things are actually in a good place, which I like. So, alright, we'll eventually, I guess, take care of all this stuff. And I think this is as good a place as any. A little bit of a shorter episode today. But I want to do a bunch of micromanagey things getting this base set up, and I personally think they'd be boring to watch, so yeah, I'll be cutting away now, and I will see you all in the next episode. But until then, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, and as I already said, yeah, hope to see you in the next video.